Hey guys, it's Bae and today I'm going to bring you along for my morning routine with Chanel's new N1 de Chanel range. I'm going to start by clipping up my hair. Usually in the morning I like to keep things pretty simple with the cleansing and just making sure my skin feels good before the start of my day. And to wake me up a little bit in the morning, we're going to start with the fragrance mist. What's really nice about this product is that it actually has a very subtle scent and it's great for layering your other fragrances on top of it. So first I'm going to go in with the cleanser. This is a powder to foam cleanser. It's got a super cool cap that swivels out like this. And it's really just a powder that you put a little bit into your hand and add some water. This is super great for if you travel a lot in the future, maybe not now, but it foams up when you add water to it and it's really gentle on the skin. This is a great cleanser for mornings when you don't want your skin to feel super tight. It's just a really light cleanse. I'm just gonna work this into my skin. Okay, so now that my skin is cleansed, I'm going to be moving on to the lotion, which is what I use to prep my skin before I put on my skincare. So just gonna use 2 or 3 drops of that and warm this up in my fingers. And this is just super hydrating. You always want to make sure that you're putting your skincare onto damp skin, and this is just something to help make sure that my skin is fully hydrated and ready for the rest of my morning routine. So after the lotion, I'm going to use an eye cream first. This eye cream is really multifunctional because it actually can be used for your eyelashes as well, which I really love a multi-purpose product, so this is great. Just want to take a tiny little amount and I put it on my ring finger. And I usually do 3 dots at the bottom and 3 dots up where my brow bone is. And in the mornings, especially if I have somewhere to be early and I feel like my eyes are really puffy, I like to spend a little bit of time massaging this in, and it just helps to depuff my eyes, especially in the morning. And if I need to look good for a shoot, this is really nice and soothing. So I just close my eyes and let myself enjoy a self-massage. So I just go through those motions a couple of times, and after that I feel that my eyes look a lot more brighter and lifted and less puffy, which is great. So after I put on the eye cream, we're moving on to the star of the show, which is the serum. And this product has a really cool cap actually. It automatically takes up the product like that, so you have a perfect amount. Just gonna put this onto my finger. I've actually been using this product for about a month now and I really like it because 90% of the ingredients are of natural origin, and it has 76% from the Red Camellia flower itself, which is the star ingredient in this entire range. It's really good for slowing down the aging process, and especially living in the city, I find that my skin often feels super clogged up, and especially with shoots and heavy makeup, coming home or even starting the day with this product just helps my skin feel really fresh and light and clean. So after the serum is on, we're moving on to the cream, and something interesting about this range is that it really expands on Chanel's sustainability initiatives. One of the components of this cap is made from the camellia seed shell, which this range really just utilizes the entire camellia flower, which is really great. We're gonna move on to this cream, which I really love. Just gonna take a little pea-sized amount and we're gonna melt that between the fingers first before applying it. I typically have really dry skin, and if I don't hydrate and moisturize well enough, my skin gets flaky and it gets really sensitive and I start breaking out. So after this cream sinks in, my skin just feels super plump and moisturized, which is great. Another feature about the packaging that I forgot to mention is that it's actually refillable. So when this runs out, you can actually just buy a refill pack and pop it in and you're done. And now moving into beauty, because the special feature of the Red Camellia range is that it covers skincare, beauty, and fragrance. They actually work skincare ingredients into the makeup. So this is the foundation. It's a buildable coverage. I'm just gonna use 1.5 pumps. And what I like about this is it has a super dewy finish and you can literally apply it with your fingers. So it makes it really easy when you're getting ready in the morning. So usually when I'm putting on foundation, I don't quite have a system, but I do really love light, sort of dewy foundations that still allows my skin to look like skin but better. I usually just dot all over my face first, which looks a little bit ridiculous in the beginning, so bear with me. And after this, we're just gonna go in and smoothen this out, and you can see how easily it just blends straight into the skin. The skincare that we used previously as well is great under makeup. Sets a really great base for your makeup to stay put perfectly on the skin. And I'm just going to continue to melt this out. If you're someone who prefers a more full coverage foundation, this is really buildable. I'm just using about 1.5 pumps for my face right now, but you could easily blend this out with a brush if that's what you prefer. It's great that makeup now incorporates skincare ingredients as well, so you're also taking care of your skin in the process. And I just like how dewy it is, and what I've noticed using this for a little bit is that after a while and it sinks into your skin, it just literally looks like your skin. You can't tell that you're wearing makeup, and I don't like that feeling when you're wearing makeup throughout the day and you feel like you can't touch your face. So this one you can definitely still touch your face and feel like you're not really wearing anything much, which is a really nice feeling to have throughout the day. I like keeping my beauty routine pretty simple, which is why I'm really excited to talk about this product, which is their Lip and Cheek Balm. Like I mentioned previously, I love multi-purpose products, so I don't need to carry too much with me. And this, although the color looks very extreme here, it blends out so beautifully. I'm just gonna take a little bit and just dab it like this onto my lips. What I like about this as well is it's also buildable and it's super hydrating. I also have dry lips. I have dry skin and dry lips, and I can't use matte lipsticks and anything like that, which is why this is perfect. I have been obsessed with wearing just a red lip with sort of no other makeup going on my face since I was in uni, because I think it's such a nice fresh pop of color when nothing else is going on, and I do still wear lipstick underneath my mask. I think that looks pretty good in terms of colors. I'm gonna put some on my cheeks as well. Just gonna do 3 dots right on the cheekbone. I like wearing my blush around there because I feel it helps to lift the face. And then I'm just gonna go in with my fingers as well and blend that in. You can see how easily this balm texture melts into the skin, and it's very dewy as well, so it just builds on top of the foundation that was already dewy and continues to just give you a very light and fresh look, which is super simple for everyday makeup. Non-complicated at all. Just like that. And I like to put a little bit on my nose so it looks like I've just been in the sun. And there's the makeup look. And so after the makeup is done, I'm just gonna seal this in with a face mist, and this is a by face solution. Really easy. You can see that it's 2 layers going on. There's an oil and a water base, so you're just gonna mix this up before you spray it onto your face. And after it's mixed, I'm just gonna do 4 sprays and we're done. What I really love about this one is it feels so freaking good on the skin. It is relaxing and cooling, and as you can see, just leaves you with a very hydrated looking glow. Also has a subtle smell that really adds on to the fragrance that we sprayed on earlier in the routine, and it all just blends together for this finished look. Now that my morning routine is all done, I'm just going to take these clips out and get ready to head out the house. Let me just zhuzh up my hair a little bit and put on some earrings. Something I honestly really love about Chanel Beauty is that the makeup is all about enhancing what you've already got going on. So it's just all really buildable, all dewy, and just enhances what you already have instead of trying to cover up or change. And that's the finished look. I really am just loving how dewy everything looks and how natural it all looks. We're just gonna finish off with a little bit more of the fragrance again before I head out. And we're done. I'm just about to head out now. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me for my morning routine and getting to know all these products with me, because honestly, this is my new favorite skincare range ever. It feels so good on the skin and so happy to be able to share it with you guys. So thanks for watching.